someone said to you now, cut your wages in half or you're going to earn a third of what you was earning for the next 2 years, are you moving? Well, to start with, just to go back to Maresca, right? I thought his comment about his dad, and it was about having no sympathy for someone like Raheem Sterling who's on a load of money, etc. And I think when you look at it like without thinking about it too much, everyone probably goes, yeah, he's right. Someone who's done 30 years or 50 years in a job where you get minimum pay, etc., compared to someone who's getting paid loads of money. Do not forget that Raheem Sterling's had to work his socks off to get there. By the way, someone who was from poverty, someone who understands poverty, someone who knows what it's like to have nothing, right? But then work his way up. So don't ever try and, I think, kind of like associate just because now he's earning money that he ain't got an understanding. I think if there's anyone who's playing the game who's got an understanding and a value of a pound note, I would say Raheem Sterling will be up there because of his background and where he's from. Someone said to you now, cut your wages in half or you're going to earn a third of what you was earning for the next 2 years. Are you moving? No, you're not. So why should it be different for a player?
What's the legacy that you want? Would you have liked your career to have been you sitting in a bomb squad, training in that little weird changing room on your own and training at 8 o'clock at night away from everyone for the last couple of years of your career? You can answer this one. If you had to spend 2 years where you were being ignored, where you were being treated the way he's been treated, 2 years even on the money you're on, right? Because I don't reckon Raheem Sterling's short for the rent. I reckon he's probably all right? So I think the money at that time is probably irrelevant.
It doesn't matter how much money you're on, right? If you're on, it's argued that he's on £300,000 a week, right? And he gets offered 100, right? Listen, in the normal world, 100 grand a week is like life changing for everybody, right? If you're saying to somebody, don't care what's happened, and think about where he's from, to think that he's going to leave £200,000 a week, that's over £10 million a year on the table for 2 years. That's over £20 million, right? For 2 years. To leave that on the table, are you mad? Are you crazy, Steve? Are you hearing yourself? Do I really want to do that? And for a massive 200 grand a week pay cut? No, thank you. I understand it. I'm not saying I would do it. I'm just sitting here going, I would not sit here, point the finger and go, what's he doing? He's out of order. I absolutely understand if he makes that decision.
I can't even believe this is too much of an argument. I hear what